Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Welcome for the first time. If this is never before seen footage for you, welcome. We're going to jump right into it because it's late and I'm tired. We draw self portraits every day because we want to get better at drawing, and um, the most important thing is to practice every single day, regardless of, or whatever, irregardless. Drink green tea, it's good for your health. So, it doesn't matter how your drawing comes out, it's just good to practice. So, this is our. Oh, you like my nails? I don't want them. I like to show you guys my nails. We're gonna draw ourselves today, but beforehand, oh yeah, that shows up. We painted those in the other video together. So if you want to see how we painted our nails, um, go check it out. I can always link it if you want. Just ask. Still figuring out what's important to you guys. So we always start with our little oath. I guess that's kind of what it's turning into, our little pledge of allegiance, but not really. Um, we all want to learn how to draw, and the most important thing to know is that drawing is a global skill, just like reading or writing or drawing. Or driving. And once you can do it for life. You don't forget how to do it. So, what are these five basic skills, you ask? Well, I'm happy to tell you that there's five basic skills. And to know how to draw anything like an object, person, landscape, anything out there, all you need is five skills. And they're not even drawing skills, they're perceptual skills listed as follows: perception of edges. We got to do like a pledge of allegiance to perception or something. Assemble like a color guard or a classroom. Like, what do we want to call ourselves? Like, I don't know. If people can have a rainbow flag as their flag, then I want to have some sort of, I don't know, pencil or something. Anyways, I pledge to perceive edges as they are. How do you want to say this? We want to perceive spaces and perceive relationships, perceive lights and shadows, and perceive everything as a whole together. And then that's what this little circular thing over here says. How they're all connected. We do edges, then spaces and relationships, then lights and shadows, then gestalt. And this book gives you a whole bunch of exercises, but the end goal is to look like this is their beginner drawing, and then that's their after drawing. That's a beginner drawing, that's an after. After like the workshop, it still took them a couple days, but any normal person who can read and write can and should know how to draw. Um, it's so intuitive, and it's just like, how um, anyone can sing or dance, just like not everyone can sing or dance professionally, then it's pretty much the same. Even more so, because everyone can draw. Um, in fact, writing is drawing. You draw the letters. So yeah. Ooh. When learning how to draw, all you have to do is become aware of um, a shift in perception, because most people are very left brain oriented, and that's not the best for drawing. Because drawing isn't linguistic, drawing is visual spatial. So the way that we get there in the brain is by giving it the L brain, like the linguistic brain a job that I'll turn down. Like drawing. So if you just draw for long enough, eventually you'll get there. Ooh, my phone's about to fall into my tea and then knock over my butterflies, so that's not good. Stay. Fix my wire. Boy, oh boy, I gotta hand it to you, editors, and you light technicians and audio. I've been learning how to type. Anything to get better with computers. That's kind of what we want to do lately. Is maybe there's a future in cybersecurity. That's what I hear is important, and I think computers are super cool. So I'm starting out with a gesture drawing, and what is a gesture drawing? It's just like a quick little thing, just like 10, 15 seconds. I'm trying to loosen up my little drawing hand, but I don't want to be too loose. We're still putting down what we see. We're not just closing our eyes and scribbling, which is another good exercise. Close your eye, scribble whole pages. Depends on how loose you are when you start. Do what you gotta do. I don't do you can't even really see what I'm doing. I don't know. Let's do one more. My beautiful, beautiful nails. I'm probably gonna take them off tomorrow and start over. I still haven't done a piano video, so that's kind of in the works. And I finally did a running video, and I'm like super sore today. But the hardest part of the running video was taking a video and moving that data all around. I was like unprepared for how involved it is to convert files and find audio, and it's just like I'm starting to understand all of these jokes that programmers are making. This gesture drawing is turning into a full-on drawing. I am gonna stop in a second, but I was just kind of like seeing how far I can go with this one. I'm wearing my glasses, which isn't really that big of a deal. But for a while, I would totally avoid wearing them for my drawings, but my eyes have been super dry because it's winter, so I kind of had to go, a little. I have to go without wearing contacts for a while, so that's life. Use it while you got it. Oh man, you didn't even get to see me draw any of that. Oopsies, I was so focused on myself. Womp womp. So, let's start another drawing, and this time will be a little bit bigger, or a lot bigger. My God, my nose is so itchy. So what brings you to this channel? Are you here as a drawing enthusiast? Are you here as a butterfly enthusiast? Are you a fitness person? Because this channel is going to go off in like every single direction. And I know that people are going to be from all walks of life, and oh my God, my nose is so itchy. sorry. I'm giving myself like a little circle. I feel like I would be more comfortable starting with more of a circular shape. Um, I've started humming a lot. Maybe it's something I always did, but especially when I don't feel like talking, um, or when something going on around me is like uncomfortable, I'll just totally hum it out. Because you can't always control your situation, but sometimes you can do a little bit to, I don't know. So now I'm just kind of like putting in, I probably shouldn't do this yet, but I'm putting in a very light, yeah, I guess maybe I'll just start lightly with the glasses. That is very specific, and usually I tell you guys to start off not specific. Um, but, but. Yeah, so like when a mirror is reflecting an image, the mirror doesn't sit around and go like, oh, well, this goes here and that goes there. It's literally just like it happens. I think that's why drawing is fun. It's like hypnosis almost. Boop boo boo boop boop boo. A do 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 do. Yeah, I was totally gonna skip it today. I was like, oh, I worked so hard yesterday. I'm so tired. I worked on the plants. I don't have to. It'll be okay if I just skip one day. But it really isn't okay because if I skip today and tomorrow's drawing is making up for today's drawing, yeah, if I skip today and tomorrow's for today, then so then I lose tomorrow? Like, that's not what I want. So then if I do a double time tomorrow, to make up for the both days, who's to say that I don't do mine today and then do two tomorrow anyway? Which is probably what other people are already doing. And I've already said like a huge motivating factor for me for some reason is just knowing that like even if I was I think this is funny. It's kind of like Naruto. You know how Might Guy and Kakashi had their thing, um, and it seemed kind of hopeless because one person was so talented and the other person like wasn't. But then the person like who wanted to improve like worked really hard, and then it kind of was at the point where it was like the person who was an inherently gifted prodigy was like, oh, if I don't get my act together, like this person's gonna pass me. So I guess what I'm saying is like time isn't really waiting around for everyone, and if I'm not working to the best of my ability now, then there are other people who are, and they're gonna get the benefits of their hard work. And yeah, I feel like that's just not something you can put off because it's like if I want to be the best at something, I have to put in the work all the time. to get there because I mean, I'm not doing this to be the best, but it really does set you apart if you have that skill. Drawing is just one of those skills that sets you apart. You could literally have nothing and be in any part of the world, and like if you can draw, you can make it, you know? Like same almost with an instrument, but like the people busk on the side of the road or on I'm from New York, so people are always like doing that on the subway. Um, let's get that little hook in the nose that I'm always like afraid to put in my earlier drawings. Boop, boop, boop. Oh man, my dog's awake. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. She probably has to go to the bathroom. Man. Ugh, Susie. I just took her out. I'm gonna finish this drawing in like fast, I guess. Man, ugh. We're 16 minutes in. Maybe I'll just make it like a third. I was like really digging this drawing too. But if she's up, then that means she has to go to the bathroom. So, whoopsie doodly daisy. Let's just darken in, because I know I see my eyebrows there. Ugh, Susie, like I was digging this drawing too. But that's okay. Do 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 do. I guess every single one doesn't have to be like. Let's draw in my hand a little bit. My God, my Susie. She's like, I have to. She's got the squirts. My little dog. She's got diarrhea, so I have to take her out over and 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 over. And over, and there's my finger up there. My lips are looking like pretty fine and juicy today. Here's the little wire thing, and that goes into my headset, which, oops, I was like totally doing well today. My hair comes out here. Sometimes when you're rushed, and you're already in the flow, then it's kind of like beneficial because you don't have time to think about every single mark, but you're like desperate to get the mark in. So it's like kind of cool how that can happen. I just, ugh, I was really digging this drawing, so I kind of wish I had more time. And I knew that that was going to happen, which is funny that this is like it's being taken away from me by my cute little puppy right now. But I was like, I should start drawing because I know that once I get started, I'm going to get sucked into it. So that's kind of my thing to you guys is like, just do it. So this was a really fast drawing, and here, let me put a shadow in for my head down here. Let me clean up my lines. Yeah, I'm sad to stop it so quickly because despite the fact that I almost didn't start the video at all, um, I was like, well, if I don't do the video today, then it's just a missed opportunity. I didn't want to miss it. You know, if you're you'll reach your goal so much faster if you just don't skip your days. Darn it. I'll come back and I'll draw more. But my Susie, she's really asking me. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to my little Susie? She's right over there, and she's patiently waiting. She probably has to go have diarrheas. So, oh my God, cute little baby dog. Today is January 23rd, 2017. Hey, I know. I'm taking you out in a second. Name, date, JSJ with my signature. I didn't even draw on up. Here's my background. Always draw in a background. Um, Draw every day. Self-portrait 5 minutes. It's so easy. Don't think about it and just do it. Do you want to say goodbye, Jason? Bye everybody. We'll do more tomorrow morning. I was like, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow anyway. So, like, if I make a video today and make a video tomorrow, then that's bonus. So I'm like, I'm like really happy with this drawing. I'm like skipping a lot of like, well, no, it's kind of what I meant to do, a quick video. She's jumping up. Poopy. Okay. Come here. So now I've got my doggy in my lap right now. For whatever reason, she's like, she has to go to the bathroom, I'm sure of it. And this is her way of telling me. So, hold on. I'm just going to do a really quick critique and then I'm going to go. So, she's like really curious. I want to get both of us on camera. Okay, critique time. I loved putting in the glasses. And the eyes behind it were like, I don't know. Today was just a flow. I just maybe because I did the gesture drawings, or maybe because I've been doing this for so many days in a row now, without skipping. You know, I put in the nose. The lips I usually struggle because I think I make the lips so dark, and I just like left it out. So I just scribbled in the hand really fast, but that's basically how my hand looked. My hair, you can see my hairline. I put in the headset without it, messing me up. I screw in, a shadow, my tank top, my shoulders, background. We got it all, and it was really quick. The eyes are looking lifelike. They're not like this far apart or like one is higher than the other. Um, Everything is pretty much in place, and I'm gonna say it's basically anatomically correct. And it was done in a flash, which is what I want to do. So if I can just get a couple of these in, at least one a day, but I'm gonna do as many as like two or three. I'll probably do maybe a couple more gestures after this, but I was really having fun typing, and I kept saying like, oh, maybe I'll just type instead of drawing and making a video today, and that'll be my way of like furthering the channel is by working on my typing, but it was just that's the voice in your head that was I was totally lying to myself, and I was like, Jason, just do the drawing. So I'm telling you guys, don't worry about whether it's a good drawing or not. Just totally surrender to the experience, and then once you do that, that's generally when you can make the best drawings. So this little doggy needs to go outside right now, so I'm gonna cut out early. Maybe I'll write a little more in the description or something else, but yeah, if I were to use editing software, then it'll get the watermark, and I don't want to do that. I'll do that tomorrow when I cut in the piano and juggling and everything. But yeah, it's late and I want to go to bed. I put off the video for too long, so um, it's COVID. Don't forget to wash your hands, wear a mask, draw every day, date it and sign it, and your portfolio will thank you. I'll thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and show me your work because we're a class. This is way more fun when we do it together. Hopefully, once COVID is over and everyone has been working hard, we can meet up and do figure drawing class together. And that would be way more fun if we were all pretty confident and secure in our drawings. And once you practice, then you can really own that skill. So, sayonara, farewell. This is me signing out. Happy with the drawing that we got today. When it wasn't even gonna happen at all. So now it's just like there's nothing to be. I mean to do them first thing in the morning, so maybe we'll speed that up tomorrow. Okay. Sayonara. Bye. Jason says bye. And I say bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, my armpit. Sorry everybody. Bye 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 bye. My dog's got to go on a walk right now. And it's freezing. It's winter. Bye. See you tomorrow. Sleep well.